and welcome back. This is Nancy Matthews with another Illumination Spotlight video. This series is about you being able to gain access to today's top thought leaders and experts who are showing up and shining in the world to support you in having a better, brighter life. And today I get to introduce you to Dr. Theresa Schmidt. She is, among many, many things, she's a metaphysical therapist, and that's primarily what we're going to be talking about today. Welcome, Theresa.
Welcome, and thank you for being here, Nancy.
I'm so great. Thank you for making time in your busy schedule. I know that between teaching classes, moving your home, offering your own workshops, traveling all over the country, training physical therapists and occupational therapists, I mean, you're a busy lady. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. I'm very blessed to be there.
all the places we get to be, right? So we'll dive into the lightning round, but I do have a question. So I hear the term metaphysical therapist. What does that mean? Like, I have an idea of what it conjures up, but what is it really?
Well, initially, I started out as a doctor of physical therapy to help people to heal and to make lives better for themselves and be able to move along easily. And I've discovered after working with people for over 30 years that often the root cause of their issues, shall we say, comes from a deeper place, comes from their subconscious mind, comes from inside. And I've learned to access over the years how to get into the superconscious or the unseen realm. We don't realize how what's unseen influences us. And neuroscience has now indicated that the unseen forces shape our superconscious decisions much more powerfully than do our conscious minds.
Right. Isn't that interesting? It's interesting, like what we actually see and think things are happening. There's actually something else running the show that we don't even realize most of the time.
There is indeed. I mean, imagine someone saying, don't look for any blue cars. What does your brain do? It looks for everything blue.
Right. Absolutely. All right, good. Well, we're going to thank you for that explanation. We're going to dive into some tips and some more information about Dr. Theresa and metaphysical therapist and the work that she does. But first, I want to let you get to know her on another level. So we're going to do our lightning round of questions. Are you ready?
I am ready to go.
All right. So question number one, when you win the lottery, what's the first thing you're going to do? What do you want to do when you win the lottery? What are you going to do?
I would love to purchase a gorgeous exotic spa to invite people to so they can relax, refresh, heal, and empower their lives. And we'd have workshops, we would have massages and bodywork interventions to clear any limitations that they're holding on to and help them get into a life of love, growth, and contribution.
Can you win tomorrow? I want to come.
I have my tickets ready.
That's awesome.
Here I come.
I love it. All right. Question number two is, what is your hidden talent?
The hidden talent is starting to peek out a little bit, and that is my access to the super conscious. That's the unseen aspect of reality that, you know, everyone has some access. I'm not special or extraordinary in that realm. Anyone can learn to access those hidden things that shape our decisions, that really shape our destiny when it comes down to it. And I access that superconscious mind through a series of traditional ancient practices as well as modern emerging evidence-based practices to give ideas for what is unseen, what is the influence behind what's happening in your life. People need to know. People have questions. The superconscious has answers.
I love it. I love it. And you know, as I'm thinking about your experience and the journey you've had, you really started out purely in the traditional medical science model. That's where all of your expertise and your training came from, and you still practice in that realm. And then at some point you added on this other layer to get to the root cause of everything.
Well, it's interesting that the other layer is what drove me to go into medical practice. I started just knowing things, feeling things as a child, knowing things ahead of time and being able to use that information to help people and to help myself. And I decided, how can I use this to help people heal and to grow? And so I went into the field of physical therapy and discovered that much of what people are carrying around in terms of stuckness, shall we say, and pain has another realm behind it. It has a deeper meaning. And when people can access that deeper meaning, it moves them past their pain. And we can't fix everything on everybody as far as we know at this moment, but we can certainly change the meaning it has and help people to move beyond their pain, beyond their limits, and have an extraordinary life.
Wow, that's great. And you have seen miracles of transformation working with people over the years, right? Yeah, it's so amazing when you take somebody who's, you know, got chronic pain in their body and they think that I have to suffer with this, like that mindset that I have to suffer with this for the rest of my life. And I know that you provide tools, resources, and practices that have them not suffer or perceive it as suffering, which eases the pain.
Yes, and it is that sense of perception that really takes charge. I help people to connect to that through what we might call their higher self or their superconscious mind, because you can be in tremendous pain but yet not be suffering. To suffer means there's no control over it. You've given up. So
let me tell you, as I'm thinking about this, I delivered 2 babies in my life. My first baby, I practiced my Lamaze, my breathing. I mean, it was painful. I'm not saying it wasn't, but because I was practiced in these breath, which is mindfulness and it's meditation, and it's really part of what you teach, you know, if you think about it.
exactly.
My first birth was longer, took 24 hours. I had no epidural. I didn't do any type of pain medication. And it was less difficult than my second. And I firmly believe it was because I had built up that muscle with my first one. Like I was doing all the things right. By the time I got to my second, I thought, oh, I know this. And I didn't practice the breathing beforehand. And it was a more difficult birth.
It really makes a difference. It certainly does. I use my background as a hypnotherapist to help people to focus differently, because your brain knows how to manage the pain. Your brain has developed links within its central nervous system to either hypersensitize it and blow the pain into an extraordinary level, or to quell the pain to a level that is much more functional for us, that we go about doing things that we love.
Wow. So you are an expert. You've got a beautiful spirit and heart. You're serving and healing in a great way. So let our viewers know how they can get in touch with you. And well, there's a link here on the page where you can go to Dr. Theresa's website, and she's got a free gift for you there as well. So what's the gift and how can they get in touch with you?
Okay, the gift is that open your present at my Meta, M-E-T-A, physical therapist, that's all one word, my metaphysicaltherapist.com, where you can get your free video to relax and center yourself for greater clarity, for healing, for better sleep. And there's also some bonus videos there. If you look through the site, once you opt in, you can gain some access to the top 7 tips for better sleeping, to restore your energy so that you can do exactly what you love with lots of fabulous energy, feeling great.
Awesome. Beautiful. Thank you, Dr. Theresa. And you can email her as well. Why don't you go ahead and give out your email address so people, and the reason I say that is if you're someone who's watching this and you've been suffering with chronic pain, you're feeling stuck, there's something that's just not going well in your life, this expert, this Dr. Theresa, is here to serve you. So please do yourself a favor and reach out to her. Yes,
you can email me at my professional site, which is EduCise, like educate exercise, EDUCISE @gmail.com, or call my free number, 877-281-3382. And I do both live sessions as well as distance sessions, and can help you to access your superconscious power for beautiful, extraordinary life in healthy, vibrant wonderfulness. God bless you.
All right, beautiful. Thank you again for being with us. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Nancy.
You're welcome.
The best.
We're having fun. And here you are. Here you are, my friends. Another spotlight video introducing you to today's top thought leaders and experts. You can see Dr. Theresa brings a wealth of knowledge, expertise, and heart to serve you, to help you heal your body and live the most extraordinary life. So get out there, go do it, get in touch with her, and be sure to check your inbox for the next in this Illumination Spotlight video series. Take care now, everybody. Have an awesome day. Bye, Theresa.
Bye. Thanks so much.